Welcome to this how-to video. This should hopefully teach you how to choose a guitar. Or at least an electric one. And our big friend here. The amp. Warning, amps are not very light. Anyways, buying your first guitar, you're probably going to want to start out cheap just in case you feel like quitting, which I don't think you will because it's very fun. No matter what style you play. Or anyways, first thing you're going to want to decide is what kind of pickups you want. Pickups are these little things with the silver dots in them. Those silver dots are magnets, and then when the string vibrates, the pickup picks up that signal coming from the... shut up, kid. The magnetic frequency that the string gives off, and then this magnet picks up that frequency and makes it into an electric signal. But I like to think of it as like a magnetic, like a magnet microphone. It only detects metal. Metallic vibrations. Anyways, pickups. This here is a humbucker. These two are single coils. Personally, I like humbuckers better because they get rid of the annoying hum that these two create, which is why I usually use this one. And I bought this guitar for this reason. This is my first guitar. Anyways, I'm building one. Anyways, pickups sound pretty good. That's that pickup. Switch over to a single coil. Just sounds weak, and the humbucker sounds fuller, I think. Then you've got your bridge. Bridge is going to be a big part of how your guitar is going to play. Anyways, if you don't want a tremolo, don't get it, because these things make it go way out of tune. I picked the tremolo because I thought it would be cool and be awesome to just be able to go. Thought it would be cool, but soon I learned that it goes out of tune easily. Anyways, so they make fixed bridges, which are basically like a bridge like this, except it doesn't have springs in the back. Under this cover, there's a claw here that springs grip onto, and here's the bottom of the bridge that also grabs onto. And when the strings, between the strings and the springs, they create an equal force, which keeps this bridge steady, or should. When you push this bar forward, it lets the string's tension pull it that way, and that decreases the tightness of this. And if you do get a tremolo and you have a little extra money, I would get a guitar with a Floyd Rose. It's basically like this, except instead of just letting the ball and catch on the bottom part of the bridge, it actually grabs the string, pinches it, so that way when you go down, it doesn't stretch or anything from where it originally was. Well, it's gonna stretch, but keep it from stretching. Whatever. I don't have one, so I'm not very knowledgeable on it. And then with Floyd Rose, you'll have a locking nut, which will have 3 little things here. They'll lock the strings right there, so they can't stretch up here either. In a locking nut, if I went like this, it wouldn't change the tone. It'd just stay like this, even though I'd be going like this. Anyways, and that's pretty much it. Tuners are tuners. Suppose you could get them 6 in line like this, or 3 by 3. I like 6 in a line better, but your preference. And one last thing I want to mention is, dear God, this cable. Try to find a guitar with a good jack. Because when I first got this, oh dear God, you could just go like, click, and come out. Anyways. So, you get this, something like this. I think it's a great beginner's guitar. It's nice and light. Actually, I got it because it was the lightest one there. Originally $160 at a pawn shop. Oh yeah, go to a pawn shop, get it used, because getting it new, I think it's honestly overrated. But because this guitar were brand new, I think it'd be worth more than just $100. But I got it for like $80 used. And if this were brand new and no smear and stuff, at least on your first one, get it used, because used cheaper and still get pretty much the same quality product, because people don't normally take these and smash these like the rock stars do, unless they are one. Besides, those would even sell for more. Anyways, I strongly suggest this kind. And for amp, this one I'm gonna